Welcome back to Focus Educators. Today we are going to discuss very important and very exciting job opportunity, which is going to be from Cognizant mass hiring. I think everyone or all the engineers must be eagerly waiting for this opportunity, right? Because everyone willing to join from the campus itself. That's why I'm saying that. So, which Cognizant is hiring for the GenC, GenC Pro, and GenC Next from across India for their IT career. And you can check out their hiring for the 2025 graduates. It will be the mass hiring again. We'll discuss the job opportunity in detail, like what are the opportunities, what are the key required skills and all. Again, what are the locations they are hiring for. Again, how we can prepare yourself for this job, what are the documents they will be required. All the details we will discuss in this video. Okay, so you don't need to watch any other videos again, or you won't have any confusion after watching this video. So do watch till the end, and I'll share some of the tips and tricks as well. I have got from the earlier students who has already placed through GenC Next, GenC Pro, and GenC. So I will discuss with them. So I will share you the tips from them as well. Okay. So let us start. So first of all, if you are not aware about the Cognizant company, then you can check out this files, the details. Like they are operational over 40 countries, and it's a global digital transformation leader, helping organizations modernize technology, reinvent processes, and transfer customer experiences. So it's basically a top-notch IT company like Infosys, Capgemini, Accenture. It's a leader in the IT space. Okay. So the Cognizant GenC program will be the highly competitive and a structured campus recruitment initiative, which will be aimed for the hiring next generation engineering talent for their technology and consulting verticals. Okay. So this is the main goal of the Cognizant GenC program. Okay. So let us move forward. Okay. So now we will discuss what is the job overview. Okay, which is very important. Like job roles are going to be graduate engineer trainee for their GenC, GenC Pro, and GenC Next programs. These are three different verticals. All three will be having different salary packages. All three will be having different hiring processes. We will discuss all of them. Okay, so don't worry. Job type is going to be full time and entry level. Eligibility batch is 2025 pass out. Job location is going to be Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Pune, Coimbatore, Kochi, Bhubaneswar, and Indore. Basically, they are hiring for their across all the locations wherever the Cognizant is present currently in India. Okay. Salary will range from 4 LPA to 6.75 LPA. Experience are only freshers are allowed. Okay. So this is very important news for the freshers. Work model is going to be hybrid or on-site as per the project needs. It depends on the project's requirement or client need. If client wants you to work from the on-site, then it will be on-site itself. Okay, means work from office itself. Okay, if they allow you to the hybrid model, then you can do 3 days of work from office and 2 days work from home. Okay, so let us jump into our next slide. Okay, so Prince, if you have any questions, then do post in the description of this video. So I will try to clarify in upcoming videos. Okay. Let us go. Now, the eligibility criteria we will discuss. As far as educational is concerned, they are hiring for the BTech, ME, MTech from the recognized institutions. Okay. Now, the eligibility streams are computer science, ID, ECE, EEE, instrumentation, AIM or ML, cybersecurity, and data science. Note, streams such as leather technology, fashion technology, food technology are not eligible. Okay, so do consider this. These technologies are not allowed. Only computer science or IT related fields are allowed. Okay. Now, academic performance. You should have minimum 60% or equivalent CGPA in 10, 12, diploma, UG and PG. Okay. Rounding up to 59.9% is not accepted. Consider this. 59.9 is not accepted. You should have real 60% or equivalent CGPA only. Okay. So they won't allow you to have any below that. Okay, so do consider it. Again, no standing areas at the time of the joining. Okay, so you should not have any backlogs and all. Then the CGPA 2 percentage conversion must be as per the university norms. Maybe different universities would have different norms to convert the CGPA to 2 percentage. So you need to check that accordingly. Let us jump into our another slide. Other criteria. What are the other criteria? The candidates must be Indian national or OCIs residing in India. Okay. So you must be the Indian national or the OCI residing in India and must be flexible to work from any cognizant location. This is very, very important because they might allocate you and also any technology or a shift. Okay. So this one is a general hiring, right? So they won't expect you from a basic specific technology or a specific something like that. Okay. So that's why they have mentioned like this, like you should be available for any technology or any shift as per their requirement and at the any client location. Sorry, any cognizant location. Okay. Then the communication will be only to the register superset email ID. Okay. So you should give your own email ID only for the superset ID so that your registration will be valid and you can get the communications from them. Okay. And then must be the personal and consistent throughout the hiring cycle. So this will be your main email ID. It should be persist till the entire hiring cycle. Okay. So this will be the main email ID and all the communications will happen only on this email ID. So do consider these things. That's why just give the email ID which is active and you are regularly using. Let us jump into the another criteria. So what are the skills and competencies they are expecting? Okay. So the Cognizant will be looking for the adaptive learners with a strong problem solving abilities and passion for technology. So your technical skills should be reflect readiness to work in agile environments and deliver impactful solutions. Okay. The technical skills they have mentioned here, but these are not mandatory, right? Means they can you can have any technical knowledge. You just need to mention that in your resume so that in interviews they will ask questions to basic questions based on your resume itself. They won't ask you for the any specific technology because this is not a technology specific hiring. So you must consider that. Okay, so there is no need to be confused over here. Okay, so in general, you can have the knowledge of Java, Python, or C++, and basic understanding of web technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Also familiarity with HDLC and agile methodology. These are the common things, right? So they are not technology specific. So you need to consider these things. Maybe you must have learned these things in your engineering, right? So these are the basic things. Also, you should have broad grasp on data structure, databases, and algorithmic thinking, and awareness of cloud platforms like AWS, Azure, Google Cloud Platform. Okay, this cloud platforms is preferred for the GenC Next, which is a flagship program of them, right? GenC Next will have higher salary package. That's why they are expecting these technologies to them. But if you are doing a GenC or GenC Pro as well, then you should have at least basic understanding of this. Not they do not expect you to be expert in these sections. Okay, so do not consider that they are hiring for the or they are asking for the many skills and competencies. These are the basic things. Okay, even if you have basic understanding and you have good communication skills, clarity of the concepts, whatever you know, then they will hire you. Let us jump into another topic. This is regarding soft skills, which is very, very important because as a fresher, they know that you do not have as you do not have the experience. Technically, maybe you are not that sound, but your soft skills must be the strong. Okay, so they are basically looking for this. So you need to work on your soft skills. So the first one will be like strong communication skills, problem solving mindset, agile ability to work collaboratively, time management and ownership, adaptability and eagerness to learn. So try to work on your soft skills as well while you are preparing for your tests and exams. Okay, so let us jump into the another slide. Okay, what is going to be the job description? As a graduate engineer, you will be the part of the Cognizant Agile teams working on a real-time digital transformation projects. Okay, so based on your performance, this is very, very important line. Okay, based on your performance and technical proficiency, you will be assigned to the roles in a GenC, GenC Pro, and GenC Next. So whatever technical proficiencies you are having, they will scale you from 1 to 10, and based on those scales, based on your performance and based on your technical proficiency in their tests and interviews, they will assign you to these roles. Okay. Don't worry, we will discuss these roles in a detail in upcoming time. So don't worry about it. So what are going to be the responsibilities? Like first of all, you need to understand the business requirements and clarify functional queries. Again, design, develop, test, debug, and deploy software components. Collaborate with some cross-functional teams and agile Scrum environment, perform unit testing, code review, and integration activities. Document components, code logic, and support production environments. Work on building automation, cloud-native solutions, and scalable applications. Participate in internal tech training and certification programs. So, okay. So now I have given this because company has mentioned, but do not think much about it. Do not think much about it. Just think about basic skills, basic technical skills. Okay. Whatever we discussed in the previous slides. Okay. So those will be the very, very important. These responsibilities are only when you are placing their GenC, GenC Pro or GenC Next. Okay. So do not think about the responsibilities for now because you don't know like on which topic they will assign you, on which project they will assign you, what will be the requirement on this project. Okay. So don't think about this responsibility much. Just think about the required skills and work on that. Okay. Okay. Now let us discuss what are the mandatory documents. The first of all, for the registration, you should update your resume. This is very, very important document with the recent passport size photo. Okay. Recent it should not be the more than last 3 months. So click recent photo, then upload it, prepare resume, whatever skills and knowledge you know, because on based on this resume only your interviews are going to be conducted. Okay. So keep importance on this because some people might think like let us upload, let us register with any random resume, but maybe you will regret after some time. Okay. So that's why think about the resume uploading. Also, we have to upload the recent passport size photo. Again, any industry accredited certification, is it optional but strongly recommended? Uh, Certification is not recommended, but it's optional. If you have, it will add a benefit to your uh, resume. Okay. Again, for the interview round, what are the required documents? Like first of all, you have to have college ID if it is available, or then you can have it. If not, no issue. All academic documents should be there, like mark sheet and provisional degree certificates from X to undergraduate, 10th to undergraduate. And for onboarding, PAN card is a mandatory for background verification. So you should have these details. Also check on the PAN card, like all the details are correct only, like your DOB or your name and all. Like there should not be any there should not be any spelling mistakes or like that. Okay, so keep in mind because it may delay your onboarding. That's why. Again, the passport and voter ID as a proof of citizenship. Don't think much if you do not have the passport right now. Even if you have voter ID, then this will be enough. Let us move forward. Now, main topic. Let us discuss about the GenC tracks. They have differentiated it in 3 offers. First of all will be GenC. It is an entry level role for all the eligible students. Okay. And it is suitable for the candidates with the fundamental programming knowledge. Even if you have fundamental programming knowledge and eagerness to learn, then you are eligible for this one. Salary package for this role is going to be 4 LP. Okay. Again, what is the GenC Pro? For this role, candidates with advanced coding skills like and hands-on project experiences. You should have hands-on project experiences like internship even if you have that, or you have coding skills, then you will be available for this one. Okay. And require higher competencies like in problem solving, databases, and system design. Okay. To this role, you will get 5.5 LPA. And now they will have one more flagship program, which is GenC Next. Okay. For this one, this is the early tech role. Okay. With the strong algorithmic and architecture level understanding. It will involve cloud native development, AI, ML, and system level design. Okay. And salary will be 6.7 LPA for this one. These are for freshers only. Okay. Don't think like these are for experience or all, something like that. Okay. Based on your performance, based on your technical competencies, they will drop in these 3 budgets. Okay. So that's thing. Track placement depends on your performance and technical test and interviews. Okay, as I mentioned, they have also mentioned like same. So this is the thing. Okay, now let us move forward. What are the career growth at the Cognizant? Okay, so perks of being Cognizant is like global exposure, international project opportunities, access to Cognizant Academy app for role-based certifications. Again, the performance-based promotions and learning incentives, diversity, inclusion, and hybrid work culture, mentorship program, and hackathons for continuous improvement. So these are all benefits you will get over there. Let us move. Okay. Now, what are the locations? Locations will be like Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Pune, Coimbatore, Kochi, Bhubaneswar, Indore, and you need to be prepared for to relocate from work from any location. Okay, you can change the location after 2 years. Once you completed 2 years in one location, you can able to pick the location. Okay, but usually they may ask you to join from Chennai, Bangalore, or any location. These are all the Cognizant offices. Okay, in India. So they can ask you to work from any Cognizant location from India. After 1 or 2 years, you can change your location, best location. So that's not an issue. They'll allow you to change.